Well, Kyle, have you calmed down after the weekend yet?
No, it's good spirits around the place. We needed that as well, but no, you can't beat a last minute winner like that. No, it's brilliant. The lads are buzzing, and hopefully we can get a bit of momentum now going into the next game.
You were the hero, if you will, although it was a great team performance at Sutton, and you had that role to play again at Chesterfield. Do you love sort of having those moments to look back on, those last minute winners?
Yeah, that's what we live for, like moments like that, especially. It's a shame the fans couldn't be there with us to celebrate that one, but no, it was a fantastic result. We didn't play as well as we want to, but it's an improvement, and to get the 3 points at the end of the day is the most important thing, and to win it like that in that sort of manner, it was brilliant, and you can see how together everyone is. The team spirit's brilliant, so yeah.
Well, of course, we'd like to be wrapping games up or getting into an unassailable lead more. It does show positive signs from the group in terms of fitness and determination that we do seem to have a knack of digging out results late on, doesn't it?
Yeah, just the squad of lads we've got, that never say die attitude sort of thing. Like, we felt we could get something, and we don't stop until we feel like we've given it everything. And when you get a free kick in a position like that, with the quality we've got, all you can hope for is what happened, and I've got to do my job and put it in the net. And like I say, the most important focus for us is to get the 3 points, and we got there.
Obviously, the goal took all the headlines, but I think Ruben Rodriguez deserves a special mention. Obviously, got the goal that brought us level, which we thought was going to earn us an unlikely point without knowing what was to come. But then the delivery from the free kick, when many probably would have thought Cal was going to take it, a lovely whip in for your head.
Like you say, brilliant, fair play to him. He's worked hard in training. But no, when he come on in this game, I said to him before the start of the game, I said, make sure you're ready, because obviously he's the player that can affect the game for us, whether we're winning or losing. And I thought he did that brilliantly, and Eli did as well. They both come on and did a great job for us, and like I say, he put a great delivery in for me, and the header he scored was brilliant. I bet many people don't think he has that in his locker, but he's actually really good in the air. You'd be surprised, so that's shown it there.
Can you see development from Ruben and Eli? Both obviously came over from playing Dutch football, and taking a little while to adjust, but both seem to be really sort of finding their feet.
No, definitely. When you come over from a different country as they are, it's not easy. It's going to take time, especially in the circumstances we've been in, with a stop-start sort of season. But no, I think they've really settled in, both of them, and they've both worked hard. And as I say, seen on Saturday, I thought they were both brilliant. They really changed the game for us and helped us get the result.
Certainly did. A word on Eli, because obviously he's a fellow striker just like you. Do you think you two can play together?
Yeah, I think definitely. We'll play together at Halifax. That's the first time I'm playing with him. But no, in the future, definitely I can see us working together. Get along with him well. He's a good lad. He works hard. He wants to do well for the team. So yeah, why not? If the manager picks that partnership, then that's great.
And we saw, what he could give us off the bench in terms of running with the ball along spells, shoving off defenders, winning flick-ons and things like that. That aggression and that confidence seems to be building in his game now.
No, definitely. Like you say, it's never easy to sort of come to a new club and hit the ground running, but I feel he's been trying hard in training, working hard, and the manager's been working with him on things. And like you say, you can sort of see him coming off game by game, so hopefully he keeps that coming.
Friday night football on Meadow Lane coming up in a few days' time. How much are you looking forward to getting back to a home game? It's been so long.
No, it feels a while since we've been back at home, but no, me and the boys, we love playing here. It's a shame, obviously, there's no fans, but hopefully a good bit of news now that we've heard that the fans can come back in. So no, everyone's looking forward to it, and it's another game for us to put right and hopefully go and get another 3 points.
Yeah, it's obviously at the minute we don't quite know what tier Nottingham's going to be in, and therefore we don't quite know how many fans we're going to be allowed in. We don't know whether away fans are going to be able to travel. A lot of stuff still to be decided. But is it something that you and the lads do keep an eye on in terms of when you might actually be back out there playing in front of people, which is the dream, isn't it?
No, of course. All the lads, pretty much everyone come in this morning saying about the tiers and hoping that we can have fans in, because again, everyone said it's not the same without the fans, especially for us at home. It's brilliant. Like, we live off going out there playing in front of our home fans, and at the end of the day, we play for them, for the club as well. So it's nice. Obviously, that was nice the other night to win it in that sort of manner. But like I say, it's a shame they're not there. But hopefully, in the coming weeks, we can have fans back in. It'll be brilliant to be back at home with fans.
Obviously, it was in front of the away end as well at Chesterfield, so it would have been an unbelievable moment for you as players, but for the fans as well. touching on fans, in terms of your own motivation and when you step out onto the pitch, have you had to try and motivate yourself anymore without the fans there, or are you somebody that can kind of is always up for it?
I think, one of them that's always up for it, but there are times at games like, again, we've shown that we didn't need the fans obviously shouting and screaming at us to push. We have got that mentality and that drive and that experience in the team to prove that we can come back in a game like that. It's not easy, but we have got the players in the team that can drive and push each other on to get a result like that if needed. So no.
And it bodes well that there's that without having the fans in. So, potentially if we are able to welcome some supporters back soon, it might actually give us another edge and another boost, especially here at home.
That's it. I think with the way we're going at the minute and the stop-start we've had, where a few of us have had COVID and things and then come back into it, it's not been easy. I don't think people realise that, but I think with that win, we can build a bit of momentum. And hopefully we can put a good performance on at home Friday night, and like I say, build some momentum, and then hopefully 3 points, and then keep the games coming thick and fast as they are.
From a personal point of view, great to see you back on the score sheet at the weekend. How pleased are you overall with the start of the season?
Yeah, I felt I started really well, sort of thing. I felt good in myself. I had COVID. It sort of set me back a little bit, obviously not training and things like that. But I worked hard and come back. And like you say, that goal, it gives you confidence. And that's what I'm there to do. I want to do a job for the team, help out, work hard for the side. But if I can chip in with goals as well, do you know what I mean? It'll be brilliant. And like I say, now we can build some momentum going into the next game and hopefully get some more points on the board.
Personally, how much did you feel an impact from having COVID in terms of your fitness and your sort of general energy and awareness in games and training?
Yeah, it's mad. I didn't really realise I sort of had it until I was tested. But coming back training, the first session was like, whoa, it's a bit tough. But then after that, you sort of forget you've had it and your fitness gradually comes back. So no, I felt good, to be fair. And
you were part of the group that went to the university to have your sort of your lung capacity and things tested.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy that sort of sports science side of things and actually getting some data and analysis on how you've been affected by things like that?
No, it was very interesting, to be fair. It was a tough little session they did for us on the treadmill. It was about a 20-minute run, but it was like high intensity. It was tough, but no, like you say, they have it all on the screen and the board and everything, and it's interesting to see how quick your heart rate's going and just little different things that you wouldn't even realise. So no, it was very interesting, and I think it was a good help to the boys that had it.
Great from the club, isn't it, to be able to put things on like that? Marco, obviously, our head of medical services, Marco Ferreira, very, very good with things like that.
Absolutely.
Does it feel like this is a club where, as a player, you will sort of get looked after and sort of goes the extra mile in terms of trying to give you guys the information you need to succeed?
Absolutely. The people that were there were very welcoming, and like I say, Marco and Eric sorted that out for us. Shows how much they want to look after us players and make sure we're 100%, everything's okay, and everyone appreciated that. And I think a few of the lads were moaning after they'd done it how tough it was, but no, it's brilliant. Like you say, everyone around the club, it proves they're looking after us and just doing everything right. We can't complain about that. It's brilliant.
You mentioned Eric there. Unfortunately, he's going to be leaving us very soon. Yeah. Just pay a bit of tribute to him because he's a great character around the place, and I know he's put you through some tough sessions in his time, but I think he'll be sorely missed by everyone, won't he?
No, yeah, he's a brilliant guy, Eric. He works as hard again, and some of the lads might not like that, but no, like I say, he's a great guy to have around the place, and he will be missed massively. Come a bit of shock to us all, like we didn't expect that, but at the end of the day, he's got to do what's best for himself and his family, whatever. I hope everything's okay there with him. We all wish him all the very best.